Welcome to Bible Talk number 6. I started this and then had to restart because I thought I did it already. But this is my notes. Okay, let's get started. Okay, my first point is that Jesus doesn't just love us. He wants us no matter our wealth or sin. I know a lot of you probably hear this so much, but Jesus wants us all the time, every day, every second, 24/7. He doesn't care where we are, who we know, whatever. He doesn't care. He just loves us and wants us to be with him forever and ever and ever. The next point I have is Acts 4:11. Jesus is the stone that you builders rejected and has now become the cornerstone. So no matter how much we reject Jesus and push him away, he will always come back and he will always be there. He will always be the reason for our lives. So we can't really get rid of him. Okay, the woman at the well redemption story. This, I feel like, is one of the most popular or famous or whatever redemption stories in the Bible. It's in, from what I know, it's in all 4 of the Gospels: Luke, Matthew, Mark, and John. So yeah, I think so. I think they might it might be changed a little bit for each, but yeah. So basically, she's at a disadvantage because she is a woman and Samaritan. Jews and Samaritans don't mix. They basically hate each other. Bullet 2, she is an adulterer, 5 husbands. She had 5 husbands, and the person that she's living with at the time of the encounter with Jesus, she's not even living with her husband at this time. She goes to the well at a time not to be seen. There was no one there, just Jesus literally waiting for her to just walk her little self over there so that they can talk. So really, she is an outcast. She is an outcast. The main points are that, number 1, Jesus goes out of his way to encounter the outcast. He could have kept going. Like I said, he sat there and waited for her to come because he waits for us all the time, wherever. Number 2, Jesus is aware of the woman's sin, but is not deterred by it. Our sins do not drive Jesus away. It makes him come closer to us because he wants to see us good. Jesus is drawn to the sinner and the outcast so that he can make us better when we spend time with him. Number 3, Jesus isn't afraid to be seen with the outcast because he knew that he knew what he wanted to do in their lives. And by the way, who would Jesus be afraid of? I will not be afraid. What can man do to me? Hebrews 13:6. Number 4, Jesus recognizes our needs and promises to fulfill us. Jesus knows that the only water that will truly satisfy us is the living water, and